Folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome all of my Lunc Penguin community, and welcome if you're someone who's not part of the LUNC community. Maybe you're involved in NFT projects in the sector and you've not dipped your toe into this one. Maybe you don't know enough about it. Maybe you don't trust the project. Maybe there's all these different things. But what I do know right now is this is a huge milestone moment for the Penguin community. This is something that they have waited very patiently for, and they are very humble in their manner of waiting. We've had a lot of fun sort of teasing with the gem system and all of the different things about phase 2, and everybody thinking that phase 2 is just this one thing when really it's actually a lot of stuff. We're going to be diving into it. As you can see, I have got our beautifully produced Gitbook by myself, and this is pretty well structured. I'll try get a better structure in the beginning, but honestly, just having it all like this where you can see everything, it's so important for us moving forward. Now, there's a lot of stuff on here that is already readily available in our white papers. That has all been reproduced, and you can find bullet points on the right hand side. You can find all the information that you wish to find. It is all now readily available. Very easy for everybody. We are trying to take the most professional outlook that we can possibly produce, being within our means, and doing the way we do things. We don't harvest money from the community, so everything we do is wholeheartedly very, very, very well thought out, and there's a lot more to this. So if you haven't caught the CLANDOM Meet the Clans trailer, do go and have a look at that. All of those trailers are available down here. If you don't want to go to YouTube and you just want to see them on this Gitbook, you can in trailers and proof of concept. You don't even need to leave that tab. It literally, they're all in there. It's amazing. So a lot of stuff in here that you already know, with all of the different core white papers, the ones that you've read, the ones that you may not have read it, they're all in here. Now, what everybody's interested in is CLANDOM. What is the CLANDOM upgrade? This whole NFT project was built in a time when I couldn't walk and I didn't have anything else to do with my mind. It was very strategically thought out, and this final part of the Hatchery mints, which is the final 250, it brings the hierarchy structure, not all of it, but the introduction of it, by introducing 250 structured CLANDOM penguins, which will then give OG holders and current Hatchery holders the ability to go through our clan initiates module. We'll be getting onto that shortly, and you'll be able to join whatever clan you want to join. Amazing, right? And you're thinking, well, what are the privileges, Jay, to joining a clan? We're going to be getting onto that. I'm not going to be reading through all of this. I wrote it all out and I've been through it so many times. I'm going to let you folks read through it. What I am going to be doing today is a live stream where if you want, you can come join and we can just go through whatever you kind of want to ask questions on if they've not been answered in here. Either way, we're doing a live today, so do keep an eye out for that one if you are looking for further elaborations on everything. So CLANDOM is subject to the same hatching module. You are going to need to mate. Yes, there is 250. Yes, you're going to need to be very quick. Are you going to have due time to prepare? Yes, you are. Now, all of this has been accounted for. All of this was planned and built into the system. And like I said, this introduces something that is a paradigm shift apart from the whole NFT sector. We're not only bringing forward a metaverse in around a year that we're developing, we're also bringing forward a game, a mobile game to be precise. Now, all of this is really, really good. The staking for these are going to be in the same manner with, rarity traits dictating what your staking fund return is. Everything like that. This is the final mint phase. Yes, this is the final mint phase. There's no more penguins ever getting minted after this, other than more or less there's 181 that are being held back for special events, as to which they've already been compensated for, and nobody gets to pay for those. They're specifically meant for giveaways. We were getting onto that. Like I said, you need to buckle up. We've got a lot to go through here for penguin holders. So like I was saying, the same module as before. This prevents whales from simply jumping in and buying lots and lots and lots and lots of penguins and then selling them on the secondary market. This brings a system that not only prevents that, but it's a very interesting way to produce a NFT, and you produce an NFT based on how you mated, what DNA that you got, you know, behind the scenes. You don't know what is readily available from the pool that it mixes all of the different traits from to create what it creates, right? The randomizers and stuff like that. So it's a very interesting module, to say the least. The hatching fees are going to be the same. They'll all go to OG holders once again. That's the benefit of being a Genesis investor of OG Penguins. Now, you need to meet the clans. The reason why you need to meet the clans are there is a clan structure, and we're going to be getting onto that. We've got Fire Clan, we've got Ice Clan, we've got the Assassin Clan, Crusader Clan, we've got Heskel's Blood Knights, the Pen Guardians, the Shadow Realm Excommunicado, Templars, and Tempered Knights. Do remember these 9 clans. It's going to be so important for you as an NFT holder going forward. Let's take a look at the clan hierarchy. So, fixed to each clan is 4 leadership roles. This is leader, war chief, lieutenant, and enforcer. These are fixed traits to that NFT, meaning if you mint a leader, okay, you are the leadership role of that clan, okay? It's your responsibility. You obtain a very, very, very pricey NFT. It's going to be insane, right? War chiefs are going to be the same. Lieutenants and enforcers all hold specific positions that are going to be outlined in one further clan document that's being created at the moment. It's just got a lot to it, and it'll outline and explain what the benefits are of being a leader, a war chief, a lieutenant, and an enforcer. Now, loyalists are going to be a mix of whoever wants to join a clan. Right? If you want to go through the initiate module and you want to join another clan, you will be able to do that, and you will be a loyalist. Yes, there are 9 enforcers per, you know, across board. It's 9 clans, so that's 9 leaders, 9 war chiefs, 9 lieutenants, and 9 enforcers, 1 for each per clan. As I was saying, loyalists can be mixed rarity. It's whatever. There is going to be more structuring going forward, but for now we're introducing this core structure, and you'll understand why very shortly. Now, clans are going to have a banking system, and we need to move over to this. So CLANDOM treasuries work in a very, very intelligent manner. So each clan has its own individual treasury, and this system is being introduced at a later date, but it's already active. You can utilize it, you can add to it, you can do stuff with it. The introduction is the commission being paid out. Now, anyone can just contribute to any treasury they want, right? Anyone can send any coins to anywhere that they want. Obviously, clan members are going to want to contribute to those treasuries. Once a month, those treasuries will be compounded, and once a month, those rewards from those treasuries will be distributed out to clan member holders. Will there be different distribution rates for leaders, etc., etc.? Yes, we're still figuring it out though. The reason why is a leadership role, they're going to be doing a lot more. Now, how will the clan treasuries work? I've kind of explained it already, that it will just simply be a monthly compound, and when you do that compound, it will automatically withdraw the commission, as to which then we'll distribute that commission. There'll be no muddling up. Can you get a refund from the treasury? No, you cannot. Once you add to a treasury, it is there forever. This ensures that those treasuries stay healthy and they move forward and bring an edge to this NFT project as we walk the road towards our Battlegrounds application game. Now, we're going to be talking about gems very soon, but we are integrating gems into the banking system. We'll be getting onto that. Now, can a clan change the distribution of treasury commission? No. The reason why is we believe that providing a balanced system and sticking to it will ensure things grow and everything maintains a simple level of sustainability, and no one gets to, you know, all of a sudden start dictating that the leadership role should get 90% of the funding and stuff like that. The distribution is to be announced. The idea is that this is all to go live with the Battlegrounds game, meaning the commission will go live with the Battlegrounds game. Depending on how things go on, how the community feels, we'll see if, you know, we'll think about launching commission payouts a little bit earlier. So who is eligible for clan distribution? If you're part of Ice Clan, you're obviously going to be getting distribution from Ice Clan's treasury. Will it cost you to join a clan? Yes, it's going to, because It's not just as simple as us putting you through the initiation thing, waving a sword over your head, knighting you, and then sending you forward. It does involve a person behind a screen utilizing a specially built and developed module to do this. So there is going to be a cost to join clans. What's going to happen with that fee? Well, it's going to be 60-40. So 60% of that fee will go to the clan's treasury, and then 40% is going to be split between the two treasuries we now have, the main Penguin treasury and the new Play to Earn treasury, which we'll be talking about shortly. Like I said, a lot to go over. 10 minutes in, not even got enough time in this video to cover it, but I'm going to cover as much as I can. So like I said, I've said about all the compounding, you don't get anything back from the treasury aside your commission. Nothing gets paid out aside commission. So it all grows and it all harnesses the same modules we've already utilized to ensure these treasuries will end up like our current treasury at 1 billion. This is a road of pioneering in new techniques. Now you're wondering, what are our bank addresses? Everything's here in the Git book. If you need your clan's bank address, it's right here. When will we bring in the initiates module forward? As soon as bloody possible. As soon as I can get it in place, get it in play. Once it's tested and it works, it does what it's supposed to do, we will introduce that model and we will allow those to start initiating in to the different 9 clans that are available in the Lunc Penguins Battleground system and in the whole NFT system in general, because this all integrates back into another project that I'm building for Lunc Penguins on the side. And, you know, it's all about taking your NFT project and putting it on steroids, ensuring your community is looked after and ensuring you're bringing in a very intricate system moving forward to gems. Gems. When gems? Gems are now. The launch date is very soon. I'm going to be announcing an official launch date to ensure everybody's got enough time. I know 250, they're going to go quick, especially with what it brings, the system it introduces. And some people will think, well, why didn't you just launch this to begin with the Hatchery? No. This is how you introduce structure, slow and steady. There is a total and max supply of the gems. Yes, they are actual CW20 tokens. And yes, the owner of this treasury is you folks, the Lunc Penguins treasury. They are all held in there currently. Now, you've got diamonds, you've got emeralds, you've got rubies, you have got sapphires. Obviously, you can see the supplies there. I don't need to read them out. You've got obviously the value range and you can tell by the supply, but there will be an in-game value announced. And the reason why is they have to have a fixed value in the game. And you're going to ask why. And this is how we bring balance and prevent someone from taking all the liquidity out of the CW20 tokens and just taking them elsewhere and dumping the price. We've built a far more intricate system which prevents that. Now, can you trade these outside of the game? Yeah, of course you can. They're CW20 tokens. You can send them to your grandma's cat if it's got a Terra Station wallet. Now, you're asking, what's going on? Where do we buy them? You don't buy these. Not yet. You're getting a 10% airdrop. This is called the Initiates Vesting Airdrop. And this is 10% equally across all penguins after CLANDOM mints out. These will be distributed. Exciting, right? You've got a lot more to look forward to. You have got the Penguardium upgrade, which will introduce another 10% of that supply across all penguins. 20% will go to the Battleground store for those to top up their gems if they've losing them through battles, if they're not on a winning streak, so to speak, if they've lost a few bets. The Penguin Treasury is everything for this community. Everybody understands that. Keeping the remaining percent in there is for now for safekeeping, because we've got a whole metaverse to introduce into this, and this gem system and this banking system carries on into our metaverse, which is Penguin Island. Anybody in this sector who's building an NFT project, we were all at very similar levels. This sets Lunc Penguins aside tenfold, absolutely tenfold. So we have got the Penguin hierarchy. You can see all of the penguins sets that we've minted. You can see exactly how many of each there are. Sorry, that is, oh yeah, there we go. This is all of them. This is everything you need to know about what is the project max mint, which is 4,000 as we agreed, and that current mint amount is at 3,810, and the remaining amount won't ever be sold. We have got 10 years worth of Christmas drops. We've got 10 years worth of Halloween special drops. We've got 10 years worth of It's Christmas drops. We've got unique mints. And guess what? We're still under the 4,000 limit. This is how you build a project, is step by step. A lot of projects just go as quick as they can, as fast as they can, mint, get as much money, land here this, land here that. I'm giving you stuff with use and utilization cases. The CLANDOM banking, like I said, is so intricate. Try designing a 9 wallet infrastructure system. Not easy. We've got the rarity classes. I'm currently doing a breakdown of the OG penguins. You'll have that soon. You can see everything you need to know in here now, folks. Absolutely everything. We have got lots of special events coming up. We've got the National Penguin Day events for the next 5 years. And like I was saying, Easter, Halloween and Christmas all incorporated into that 3,810 penguins. And that still leaves us with 180-ish to continue ensuring that we're, keeping the project spirit alive, making sure that we celebrate things and keep our community involved, and, not just being like all of these other projects ending up with warning logos on, saying, LUNC is not doing good, so we just abandoned it anyway. No, we're still here. We're still building. LUNC is still my utilization use case for cashing out of any of my metaverses. It is as simple as that. So you've got, all of the trailers that are currently available are on here. Don't even need to go anywhere else. We've got guides for anyone that needs to buy a penguin. There's going to be a video guide being uploaded. It will likely be merged into this by the time this all goes up. But you've got everything. If you need to contact, if you need to get hold of me, if you're if you're Pudgy Penguins and you want to collaborate, get hold of me. You know where I am. Literally, we're here, we're waiting, we're ready to huddle. We're the only 2 NFT projects, I think, in crypto. I think we should definitely think about huddling together. Now, like I was saying, I'm going to be doing a live stream where I'm going to be talking a lot more about this. I'm going to be answering a lot of questions, doing a Q&A. I'll try and get Strathcole on if he would like to join, and we'll just try and get as much answered as you can. This video is nearly 20 minutes long. Not a lot of people are even going to click on this. It's simply just going to be the Lunc Penguin community. But this is a huge milestone, folks. Remember this moment, because this is where everything starts to just get absolutely curly-whirlied and everything begins to interweave. Everything that I've built inside the Blue Book when I couldn't walk and all I could do was think and use my hands. All I did was design the perfect NFT project. Our USTC airdrops are 25% of the USTC availability in our treasury each month. We're going to be increasing that. Like I said, Penguardium Upgrade 2 is not just gems. The Lunc reward system is going to be changing again. So guess what? Those rewards are going to be getting bigger. It was 20% last time. What do you folks think it's going to be this time? You tell me if any of the NFT projects that you're currently involved in are doing this much, have got proof of concept trailers, have got all of these different things, a strong treasury, a strong community, still building, more clan treasuries, introducing a clan system. It's just unfound. It's just like NFTs normally just based on art. Oh, and we're going to give you airdrops, and there's no depth to it, no gauge, no real spirit or vision as to where this all needs to go. Folks, remain huddled. You waited ages for this. I'll be announcing a date on Twitter. If you need to know anything, it's going to be on YouTube, Twitter, or this Gitbook from now on. Other than that, just stay safe. Live stream time coming, announcement dates times coming, all on Twitter. Just keep an eye out, folks. Have a really nice day. Another video coming today regarding ProjectLUNCBurn. Going to be talking about that, the IBC module that I'm currently looking at, the buyback and burns for USTC on other chains to bring it back here, and all of those different things. Looking into the LUNCBurn project side of things, how that's going, and the mini game that I want to develop that I've got more or less the concept ready for. I just need the developers to finish doing what they're doing with our current things so they can then move on to these things. Lots of different things going on in the HCC community. Folks, I should say this more often. If you're not delegating with us, choose to delegate with us maybe now. If you're only a little bit with us, if you're maybe 90% with us, consider just wholeheartedly supporting us. No one is making these kind of efforts to build the chain out, build for the blockchain, provide YouTube content, keep the community up to date, build modules, build sites, auto compounding systems, good NFT projects, not only the good NFT project, but leading the way and actually pioneering in new things. If you know an NFT project like this, let me know in the comments section. I'd be very interested to see a project that is doing as well as this and is producing as much as this. Stay safe. CLANDOM comes for us all. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. None of this is financial advice. It's all for educational purposes only and my own humble opinion, and I will catch you in the next one. God damn, 20 minutes, 51 seconds. Damn, Grandma.